Welcome to Module 4 of the GenderWise program. This module focuses on socially responsible business in sport and on how sport organizations can connect responsibility, inclusion, ethical governance, and community impact in meaningful and practical ways. In today's sport environment, organizations are expected to do more than deliver performance and participation. They are also expected to act responsibly, respond to community needs, support equality, and build trust through transparent and ethical practice. This module helps learners understand how corporate social responsibility, or CSR, can become a realistic and valuable part of sport organizations, and how it can contribute to a more inclusive and sustainable sports sector. Why this module matters: responsibility in practice, inclusion and accountability, sport as social impact. 4 learning units: Foundations of Socially Responsible Business in Sport, Gender Equality and Inclusive Practices in CSR, CSR Strategy Development, Stakeholders, Partnerships and Funding, Digital Tools, Monitoring and Implementation of CSR Projects.
4 ebooks, 4 infographics, 1 final quiz. Learning Unit 1 introduces the foundations of corporate social responsibility in the sports sector. It explains what CSR means in a sport context and why it matters for organizations, communities, and long-term credibility. Learners explore how socially responsible practice connects social impact, environmental awareness, and financial sustainability, and how ethical governance, transparency, and accountability help build trust. The unit also highlights the importance of women's participation in responsible and inclusive sport organizations. Learning Unit 2 focuses on gender equality and inclusive practice as essential parts of socially responsible sport. It helps learners understand that CSR is not credible if organizational structures and everyday decisions continue to reproduce inequality. The unit explores barriers that affect women's participation and influence, and shows how CSR initiatives can be designed in more inclusive and responsive ways. A key message of this unit is that women should be recognized not only as participants or beneficiaries, but also as leaders, experts, and decision-makers in socially responsible sport. Learning Unit 3 moves from principles to strategy. It shows how socially responsible action becomes stronger when it is connected to organizational purpose, clear priorities, and realistic planning. Learners examine how to assess current practices, define focus areas, and turn broad intentions into implementable actions. The unit also explores stakeholder mapping, partnership building, and sustainable funding, helping learners understand how collaboration, shared value, and long-term commitment support more meaningful CSR practice in sport. Learning Unit 4 brings together the practical side of implementation. It focuses on how digital tools can support CSR communication, visibility, and stakeholder engagement, while also showing the difference between meaningful reporting and simple promotion. Learners explore why monitoring is essential for credible CSR, how outputs, outcomes, and early impact can be followed, and how simple indicators, feedback, and reflection can improve practice. The unit also introduces action planning as a bridge between ideas and implementation, helping organizations define responsibilities, review progress, and turn commitment into consistent action.
Key message and next step: from commitment to action. Act responsibly. Include different voices. Plan, monitor, improve. Socially responsible business in sport is not only about public image or isolated initiatives. It is about how organizations make decisions, include people, build trust, and create long-term value for their communities. By connecting responsibility with strategy, equality, partnerships, visibility, and monitoring, sport organizations can strengthen both their impact and their credibility.